Hey, what's up you guys? It's Eliza Cause and thank you so much for stopping by my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to make good musical.lys and how to hopefully get featured. A question that I get asked a lot on musical.ly is, how are your musical.lys so good? How do you make your musical.lys so perfect? And the honest answer is well, I'm not a musical.ly wizard. I don't have any magic tricks up my sleeve. No, I just use normal video techniques that will help make your videos look better quality. That being said, everything that I do to make my videos look good, you can do as well. Let's get started. So one of the most important things when making musical.lys is the lighting. And this applies to any kind of video, whether it's for YouTube, Vine, Instagram, or musical.ly. The lighting is absolutely crucial. And getting good lighting is actually a lot easier than you would think. All you need is the outdoors or a big window. So using natural light just makes your whole video look so much better. It makes the background look really crisp, it makes your skin glow, it just makes the whole shoot look so much more professional. So some things that you want to keep in mind when you are planning the lighting for your video is you want to make sure that you're not backlit, that you're not overexposed, and that you're not lit weirdly. And what I mean by weirdly is that you don't have an awkward shadow like on part of your face, and you're not like lit awkwardly on one side, unless of course that's the look that you're going for. So if you're in a situation where you don't have access to natural light when you want to make your videos, there are tons of very inexpensive lighting solutions that you can use inside. In my musical.lys, I use a mixture of natural and artificial light. I do have a professional lighting kit that I do use if I shoot at night. So another thing that is super important when making good quality musical.lys is the background. So when thinking about the background, the most important thing is just that the background does not distract the viewer from the content of your video. So in my opinion, the best thing to do is just keep the background as clean and simple as possible. Be against a plain wall or in a really tidy room. The other option, of course, is to make the background fit the theme of your video. Maybe it takes place in a restaurant, so you set up some tables in your living room. But if you're not making a set to fit your video, it's generally better to go simple and minimal. So some key things to avoid in the background are, a huge mess, obviously, really bright, distracting colors, other people who don't have anything to do with the musical.ly, and also bright lights. That kind of goes back to the lighting point in that you don't want a really bright light in the background that's going to make you look backlit. So another tip to help you make really good musical.lys, this might sound kind of silly and obvious, but I do see tons of videos where the person doesn't do this. You just want to make sure that your mouth does match the words. I see so many videos where the person is slightly ahead or slightly behind, and it's really distracting to the viewer, and it just kind of brings the quality of the video down. So the best way to fix this is really just to watch your video loop a few times before you post it, and if you notice any of this, just remake the video. I almost never get a musical.ly perfect after the first try. It nearly always takes me, I would say on average, about 5 or 6 redos before I get one that I like. Sometimes it takes way more than that. But yeah, just think, quality over quantity. So the mysterious question of how to get featured. So unfortunately, I don't have a super clear answer for that. I have no idea who the mysterious musical.ly sky people are who pick the features or how they do it, but I have noticed some trends in my videos which I will share with you guys now. So when it comes to getting featured, the most important thing that you want to keep in mind is to have your video be original. You really want to have your video stand out from the thousands of other people who are using the exact same sound or the exact same concept for the video. So for example, one of my most liked musical.lys of all time was a video that I did using the hashtag musicallycribs. So the concept behind the hashtag was, to show off your house or your room or whatever and give people a tour like on the show MTV Cribs. And so most people did just that, and almost everybody used the song My House by Flo Rida. I, however, made a video of my lizard showing off her tank. Hey, what's up guys? This is Molly the Gecko and welcome to my crib. This is my hammock. I do a lot of sweet chilling up here. And this is my rock house. I do a lot of hiding in here. This is my watering hole. Host a lot of pool parties here. I'm done with this. Get out of my house. And it got featured and it got a lot of likes. And it was, I'm pretty sure it got featured, because it was different. So if there's a trending tag or a song that you want to use, look at what other people have done and try to think of something different and original. So another tip that I'd have to help you hopefully get featured is to make videos that you obviously put a lot of effort into. Make a video that really took some planning and some effort and wasn't just, 5 minutes of you holding your phone and, So I'll give you another example with one of my musicallys. One of mine that did really well and got featured was the video that I made about saving the town from the exploding microwave. So when you watch that video, you can see that I have several different shots. I have sound effects, I have music, I have slow motion. It obviously took me more than 5 or 10 minutes to create. Actually, I think that video took me like 2 hours. But hey, it got featured, so it paid off. So one last tip that I have to help your musically hopefully get featured is, I don't know why, but Musical.ly seems to absolutely adore animals and small children. So if you have access to either of those two things or both of those things, get them in your video because Musical.ly loves it. I think at least a third, if not more, of my features have included my lizard. And that Musical.ly that I played earlier of Musical.ly Cribs, I'm not even in that video. And I think that's gotta be in like my top 3 most popular videos of all time. I'm not even in it. So I don't know why, but yeah, if you can put a small child or a puppy dog or a lizard in your video, do it because Musical.ly likes it. That's all I got for this video, but thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you hated this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And please be sure to drop me a comment about any other questions you might have about Musical.ly or another video about Musical.ly that you would like me to make. And of course, if you try any of these tips after watching this video, please let me know in the comments how they worked for you. See you guys next time. Cheers!